Hi guys, it's a special day today, it, and it is because my baby fish has turned 2. It was exactly 2 years ago today that I had a spawning. Never thought anybody survived in the pond, but a year later, in the spring of 2020, I discovered 3 small little fries, and one of them is this one here. I've never really wanted any more fish, so it was kind of surprised that 3 survived. So I told the family, don't get your hopes up because they're all going to be going at some point. And actually last year I tried to catch them all, but they were too fast. I caught one eventually, and this year I caught the other one, and I gave them away to a friend. And I was deciding for a while whether to keep the last one, which is the biggest of the 3, and I said, well, we'll see. It is a very nice fish. It's what you consider a Toby, one of the bigger ones in the lot of fries. It's got a good body shape, although this year it's kind of getting a little bit wide. So I'm throwing him less food, or less food towards him anyways. He is a very good eater. He would steal food in front of these bigger fish. And he's got a very tall body, and he's got a really big mouth. So when you have a really big mouth, you tend to like swallow food more, and you get more food, so you get bigger. So maybe he's got a potential to grow big. So initially, when I had the 3 fish, I named them Thing 1, Thing 2, Thing 3, just like, you know, in the books. And later on, I named him Baby, because he is my only baby fish. So now I'm definitely for sure decided to keep him or her. And now that I've decided, I'd decide to give him a proper name. And looking for a unique name, I've decided, how about I name him Chemistry, him or her. So that's kind of a unique name. I decided, okay, Chemistry is a good name because not like the rest of the other fish here, they've been exposed to a whole bunch of nasty water qualities, from a pH crash to new pond syndrome to green water really high pH. And this fish hopefully won't be exposed to any of that, because I've learned quite a few tricks over the years in keeping the water stable. So at least now, from now on, you know, when he's if he ever gets sick of anything, then I can always say something's wrong with chemistry. Haha. Anyways, so that's its name from now on. I'm also changing the programming of my channel a little bit, in that once in a while I will create videos on certain research papers that I found pretty useful, and I think it can be useful to pond keeping and koi keeping in general, though a lot of these papers are not koi related research, because scientists don't really do research on koi, but I think they are pretty useful. And over the years I've developed like a stack full of papers that I've collected, and I'd like to share it with you on occasion. I would do a video on certain research papers when I reach a certain milestone in subscribers. Let's say every 10, every 20, every 50, every 100, etc. I did a couple already, and I went back to those videos and I changed the title so you can easily see which videos are research related or have content that have research papers in them. One I designated 2.8. That's when I reached a milestone of 280, and the other one I designated 3.4. That's when I reached a milestone of 340 subscribers. So you guys can help me trigger a video that's research based or research related. So once in a while when I reach a certain milestone, I think there's one coming up, I believe 380, I will make a video that's research based. Anyways, as always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. So, I just figured this out today. Since chemistry turned 2, he is now called Nisai. So, Nisai means 2 years old. Until that time, from birth until he turned 2, he's being called Tosai.